broken home that really affected her growing up period. Shoulder tackle by Lacey. Lacey, a tremendous amateur wrestler in high school. She would go on to become a United States Marine.
Fans are chanting LSU. Okay.
Lee, though,
oh, because LSU's a little kid in Baton Rouge, where Smackdown's emanating from tonight.
Very proud Marine, Lacey Evans.
But we got Lacey Evans versus Xia Li in a bank qualifying match for the women.
Xia Li, the martial arts expert,
there was
taking control in this matchup as she looks up.
Nobody else qualified for Money in the Bank yet for the men's side. We had a good match between Drew McIntyre and Sheamus, but
write your ticket
and that ain't a DQ.
And change your career in your
typical
life.
Vision Man and Bruce Pritchard
throw
booking.
by Xia Li, cover, hook of the leg now on Lacey, and a kick out.
We have seen Xia Li in action before. It feels like she has added to her already incredible arsenal of weapons in the ring. Lacey Evans has her work cut out for her.
And we talked about it earlier, Pat, 85% of the time, if you win the Money in the Bank contract and you cash in for a world title opportunity, you will be successful.
Everybody's behind Lacey in Baton Rouge.
And Lacey creates some space on Xia Li, and there, Lacey Evans knocks Xia down and trying to gain some momentum here.
Lacey says she's not better than anybody else, and nobody's better than her. We're all the same. Who's going to work the hardest? And oh, flying European uppercut.
What did Lacey say? Wake up, work, win.
W, W, W.
And Lacey now.
What?
Whoa! Great athleticism by Evans.
Handstand bomb in the corner.
Cover now. Center of the ring by Lacey. Hook of the leg, and Xia Li able to kick out at 2, a near fall. Lacey Evans graduated to take another look at this impact here. Look at this.
I don't think she hit it as clean as she would have liked.
Xia Li hit that kick clean, though, to the midsection.
Absolutely.
But Lacey, woman's right. A straight right hand. And Lacey Evans qualifies for Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, Lacey Evans.
It's been a long time.
Alright, so Lacey Evans gets the win in her first match back in WWE since last year. Obviously, she wasn't going to lose her first match back. But, Lacey Evans is the first one to qualify for Money in the Bank. I mean, alright. You know, who else is gonna be in the match? You know, because, I mean, for fuck's sake, Sasha Banks and Naomi are gone. So you're really going to need... And SmackDown really doesn't have a top player. I mean, Ronda Rousey's not the answer. Who else could be the top player of SmackDown? I mean, you got Raquel Rodriguez, but you're not booking her properly. You got Raquel Rodriguez on that roster. You're not utilizing Aaliyah. WWE does not see value in 99% of these women. They don't see value in Aaliyah. They're not going to push Shayna Baszler. In my honest opinion, I think they should. And I think Shayna Baszler should be the top player, the top player on SmackDown for that women's division. Honestly, man, you're not going. They don't value Shotzi Blackheart. They don't value none of those women. Honestly, man, with Sasha Banks and Naomi being gone, it's just. Man, you're gonna have to invest. You're gonna have to invest in the future, man. But WWE doesn't want to invest in the future. You're not utilizing Xia Li. You're not utilizing Aaliyah. You're not utilizing Shayna Baszler. I mean, you got Natalya on the roster, but realistically, who cares about Natalya? You need to go down to NXT and invest. You need to call up an Io Shirai. And you need to fully 100% build that women's division on SmackDown around her. You need to build that SmackDown women's division around Io Shirai, Shotzi Blackheart, Shayna Baszler. Hell, I would even call up Mandy Rose from Toxic Attraction. Call up the whole Toxic Attraction group to the main roster. I honestly don't think they're ready, but you should call them up. Give them an opportunity to shine on the main roster. Mandy Rose, Gigi Dolan, JC Jane. Why don't you put them on SmackDown? They can add, realistically, like, on some real stuff, in my honest opinion, I think they can add some life to that show, to that women's division. Toxic Attraction, Io Shirai. You got Raquel Rodriguez, but you're not booking her properly. Shotzi Blackheart. You got Shayna Baszler. That's five women that you can, 5, 6, 7 women that you can build the whole entire SmackDown women's division around. You can build it around Toxic Attraction. You can build it around Io Shirai. You can build it around Shotzi Blackheart, Raquel Rodriguez. You got Shayna Baszler. And yet you're not booking them properly. I don't get it. Utilize your roster, book them properly. And you wonder why you wonder why fans don't care about women's wrestling in WWE. You wonder why? Because of just piss poor booking, lazy booking. I don't get it. I just don't get it. You need to bring back Bayley. Is she injured? Isn't she clear to come back? Where is Bayley? Do you have any plans for Bayley? SmackDown desperately needs Bayley. They desperately need to bring Io Shirai up to the main roster and fully invest in her. If I was booking, I would bring Io Shirai to the main roster. If I was booking, I would bring Toxic Attraction to the main roster once they drop all their championships. Bring them up to the main roster. They can add life to SmackDown. Shayna Baszler. Come on. Shotzi Blackheart. That's 6, 7 women I gave you that you can build an entire division around. But you're lazy. It's really pathetic, man. Really pathetic.